motherfucking pod.
So the word motherfucker is a noun. It describes a person, place, or thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a special feature episode of the motherfucking podcast. I'm your host, the Thick Eye Bandit, representing from the 985 by way of the 225, EJ, the motherfucking DJ.
Yes, sir.
All right, now kicking it over to my dog off the 504, representing the West Bank, Mr. Tito. Tell him what your name is.
Tito Santana Miguel and Miguel the third, you heard me?
All right, now kicking it across from me off the West Bank, representing the 504, the Ross Cloud, Bomber Cloud Jamaican, you know, Beanie Man, a.k.a. Mr. Headquarters. What up?
Bomber Cloud, you heard?
What's going on, man? We got some special guests up in the building today, bro.
Yeah, we got some queens of New York in this motherfucker.
We got
tonight.
the Queens and Bronx in the building.
You know what I'm saying? We have some real motherfuckers in here tonight, son.
Yes,
Be real as it motherfucking gets.
That right, B. That ass, son.
They will take you on a date and punch you in your eye.
Straight like that.
You know what I'm saying? We have two special guests in this motherfucker tonight. We have Simone and Christie of the Ladies Lair Podcast.
Yeah.
Make some motherfucking noise.
Stand up.
Good afternoon.
What's good with y'all right now? What's going on?
What's up, y'all? I'm Simone.
Steve.
So we can hear the voices.
And we are together. The Ladies Lair. Just a
Right.
good fucking time. Good motherfucking time. Let me get it
There we
together.
go.
Hey, there it is.
All right. All right.
Ladies, why don't you introduce to the crew, our listeners, why don't y'all tell us a little bit about the Ladies Lair Podcast, what y'all about?
Again.
Tell them about us.
What can I say about us? She's, this beautiful little cute thing from Queens. She's also a hairstylist like me. That's how we met, is at work. And we low-key became obsessed with each other and now we're like best friends. We had a really shitty time last year, sitting on the phone, doing exactly what you guys literally just watched us do. Like, it strengthened our friendship, talk shit, cried, girl shit, then laughed and talked about dick and drank alcohol and shots of tequila, and then back to crying and talking about dick again. And then we decided that let's create a fucking podcast. Bitch, that's fucking genius. Let's do it. And here we are.
Hey, so let me ask
I think everybody loves us because we're just very real.
It's just, this is us.
This literally is us.
Like, we
okay?
just decided to add a camera and topics
Right.
to kind of stay on point with.
Pretty much, yeah, because we all over the place.
Always.
So let me ask y'all this. When y'all tell our crew members that's listening right now, as far as your podcast is concerned, tell them about where they can find your podcast.
Yeah, so you can find us on Apple, of course, Spotify, iHeartRadio. We do YouTube, the Ladies Lair Podcast, of course. And yeah, all the regular streaming platforms. Yeah. Follow us on Instagram. That's where we do our lives, and everybody loves us the most because Simone pulls out her boobs sometimes, or
Simone puts on her boobs. She turns around and does some like you licked the heel the
You
last.
still never know.
Time.
You think I was twerking?
You licked the shoe heel. Like, we're not. Come back. You licked your heels on camera.
I didn't technically lick it. I was like, very
did
close.
you rewatch that video? You licked.
I did.
Your heel.
I rewatched it.
You licked.
What
the heel.
happened was I drank too much, and then I was horny. Because tequila hits you different.
Now we had Mark Zuckerberg and Instagram was treating y'all just like Boosie. They took y'all down for a little hot minute. But,
There's some repeat offenders. There are some repeat offenders.
Yes, that was not our first rodeo. It was happened
that
at
was
least 3 or 4 times.
Orange is they're black.
And you know why we're on right now? Because I've been very good lately.
Yeah, and I not even kind of fell back, got a little quiet, trying to figure shit out. So
Yeah.
we don't have a chance. She doesn't have a chance because it's the shit that she do. And I'm on camera like,
You with her, Christy?
guys
Come on
have a
now.
great
You with
time.
that's your sister. You with her?
of course, always.
Right.
But when she's
Association
slipping,
by the fuck.
but when she's slipping, I can't ride down the crazy hill with her. Like, then
No.
Why
we
not?
both will fall. I got to hold strong and like smile while my sister's in my hand. Like, I got this, girl. It's okay.
She was literally ignoring me. Like, okay, so we're about to get off, guys. Like, we gotta go.
Now speaking of preferred drink of choice,
Tequila.
Oh,
It's any tequila, or which you have a tequila in particular.
We do not name the name anymore because people who do that should get checks, and we don't. But it's very good tequila
Right? Real?
by a black actor, whatever.
Right.
We'll tell you guys off camera.
Yeah, definitely tell us off camera. Yeah.
But
We're serious about
I
that.
want to know
now.
what this is.
Very serious about it.
It's so good.
now the reason
Literally, I wake up pretty the next day after a bad night.
now,
Good
the
lord.
good thing he brought that up because y'all have your own shot glasses out there. Anybody that doesn't know about the Ladies Lair, you know what I'm saying? They got the merch on deck. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all purchase the merch out there. Go to they hit them up on Instagram. Check them out. They link in their bio. Buy their fucking merch. You know what I'm saying? EJ got it right there. There you go. So we're gonna start this shit off right. We're gonna take a quick shot with the ladies. Saluting
Good.
a collab between the motherfucking podcast and the Ladies Lair. Salute.
Yo, it's hot now.
I know it's so warm.
Kind of over it.
So y'all,
Fine.
they got the tequila on the deck. We got the crown on our side.
Yes.
Mhm.
Thanks for having
Yo.
us, guys.
Thanks for having us.
That's
He about to cry. You all right over there?
Did I did?
It's hot.
Now,
I ain't gonna lie, mine is pretty smooth going down. It's pretty good.
now, before we get started, if y'all want to catch out this episode and any other like this motherfucker, make sure y'all check us out on themotherfucking.com. Also, check us out on Linktree. That's at Linktree, linktr.ee/motherfucking pod. So, with that, without further ado, all the intros and all that shit, formalities out the way, we got Simone, Christie in the building. They got Bandit. Let's get started.
All right, so ladies, topic
Just
of
take the lead.
discussion. Topic of discussion. Out and about,
Oh,
you out and about having fun, girls' night out. You know what I'm saying? Couple guys come in, they trying to approach. What's some of the cardinal fouls that some of these guys make that make you want to get them up out of there?
Like hovering. I hate that. Like, kind of low key follow me around on some real creep shit. That's always really
gosh, I've
weird.
never had that done.
Yeah.
The guy
People
that's like,
hover,
oh, I
like-
bought her a drink, so now she belongs.
Yeah.
We go together.
I'm trying to follow my $7 investment
go
in this
together.
relationship.
That's exactly it.
$50.
You don't want the drink, just say no, thank you.
That
Don't take
is
my
awesome.
investment and run off with it.
Get the motherfuckers out of here.
That's definitely one. I don't know. I feel like everybody's been so good to me. Everybody's been.
Damn.
I haven't had any problems with people. Don't make that say, DJ.
Oh,
I would say
shit.
that I would go to that after the addition, the actual meet. If like see you in person
That's
and
what
we
you say.
and like we exchange information later, like guys get really crazy, you know, when you kind of you're not interested, but it's like, I'm bored, let me entertain it. And you're not, it's not like they don't know that you're giving this vibe. Like my lack of immediate response is letting you know, like, I'm good, but I'm bored. I'm only watching at Law and Order SVU right now. What's up? And it's not like I'm like, what, hey, hon, or what's up, boo? Like, I'm not giving you like cute words. So if I just hit you with a what's up or a question mark emoji, like, you're bothering me. And I'm just going to answer because I hate to see that little number icon in the phone.
Oh my God, I do too. I will look at somebody's phone and it says 437 messages. I'm like, how
Like,
are you?
how are you living your life like that?
How are you
Like,
living? your life? It gives me anxiety.
If I see two
By
bubbles,
having
I'm
a
just like, what the
conversation
fuck
with
is it?
themselves.
I'm sorry. Told you to get very
But
distracted.
yeah,
Probably.
I feel like
I agree with Pudge.
the after effects, like
That's
like
always
not
after.
reading the room. I always hate that. Like if you don't realize, like if you look at my phone right now, there's a notification. I haven't talked to you in months. Like, why are you texting me?
Oh my God.
Like, I'm not responding for hours if I do even respond. And it's always like, hi, babe. Hi, sugar plum. I'm like,
Wait, Chris.
it's just the not being the room for me.
You don't understand.
I would be mean to me if I was this person after a while. I wouldn't. First of all, I would not be texting me. I haven't spoken to you in 2 months. I would not text me.
Yeah.
What
Like,
about
this
you,
girl is
Simone?
busy.
What about you, Simone? Have you ever any similar situations like that?
She said everybody be good to her. She said everybody been good to her.
Everybody been good to her.
Everybody's been great. I feel like most likely you guys don't really care about this. Mercury in retrograde is ending tomorrow. And you don't understand there's things that have been going on in our lives from that. I've been getting a lot of love stalkery kind of things happening, and she's been getting the I want you and nobody else can have you kind of things happening on her side.
Shit.
It's the craziest thing. Like,
No, let's
it's
talk
been
about,
such a crazy month.
let's open up about this a little bit. So,
All right, boss man, we going down the rabbit hole now.
that's fine. We going down the motherfucking rabbit hole
go.
tonight. Fuck it.
Here we go. The Ladies Lair roller coaster. Here we go. Buckle up.
So, what's the weirdest? All right, so you talking about guys that definitely was giving you the crazy stalker vibes. So, give us a crazy story where a guy was like crazy fucking persistent, but you had to give him like straight shutdown. Like, hey, look.
I mean, you did like that situation in fucking Atlanta was a little weird.
Uh-huh.
The TikTok,
happened in Atlanta?
TikTok, the what is
Oh
that?
my God, don't talk about it.
Okay.
No, let's talk about it.
No.
That sounds like some tea.
Okay.
We just
Yeah,
aboard the
open
Ladies
bar.
Lair roller coaster. Let's go.
Yeah, we
No, I'll tell you about my other one. I'll tell you about the other one.
We want to hear about the Atlanta one.
about
What
this
is
one.
going on?
I've had a guy. We've been having sex this entire time. It's literally just sex. That's it.
Mhm.
I tell him that I'm thinking of seriously pursuing a relationship. We having sex and he's telling me he loves me and doesn't want me to be with anybody else. We've established this. We're just here for that, right? We're just having sex.
Yeah.
Like,
How do we get here?
why are you telling me you love me now? And why are you doing it during sex?
Time out.
the clingy
Okay.
ass nigga.
Time out, Simone. So you mean to tell me that y'all set the standard?
Yes,
This is it.
this is it.
And
I-
now he's actually saying like, "Hey, I love you."
Yeah, out of nowhere. I'm like, wait, what?
What the fuck are you doing?
You been hit yet?
Huh?
No, they having sex.
We've been having
Oh, I'm about to
They
say,
been.
They set the standard.
I'm about to say, wait a minute.
You
Like-
fell in love with the
Simone, what the hell you got going on, and what the fuck you doing to this man?
I didn't do anything.
Bullshit.
Well, she is older than him.
Jesus.
Oh, there is that.
She might have built his life.
Oh man,
She got a young boy. She got a young boy. She
oh,
done
you over there burping him and shit.
Yeah.
Drunk off titty.
Damn. Yeah. She done showed up some extra tricks, man. She done showed them.
Did
I bet
she?
you ain't never do this shit before. I bet you ain't. I ain't never do no shit like this before. You know how that go, man. You know how the old women, man. You know how the older women put that cacao on them youngsters, man. That's a wrap, man.
And
God
he's very
damn.
grown man. He's very
is
grown
very
man.
grown
We're
man.
not gonna make it seem like he's a baby now,
No.
but he moves like a whole
Apparently he
grown
is.
man.
Apparently he
This
is.
is just happening because
Nah,
right.
nah.
I'm
So
in
we'll feel
my middle 30s. He's only
Okay.
8 years younger.
I mean,
Man, that's still a baby.
He's so good.
Robbing the cradle.
Wait, let's have a moment for Tito's voice. I've never heard no shit like this in my fucking life.
That's a baby.
I love his voice, so I swear I was thinking the
And then
same.
it got that like that little
Oh,
twang on
yes.
it. It's like when I heard this voice, I was just like, oh wow.
Nah, he a baby, man. I'm just being real with you. I actually, to be honest with you, I used to pursue a lot of older women. when I was like 18, I was dating 35.
With that
36
voice, of
women.
course you are.
You know, that was a challenge for me though. I mean, I love the challenge. That's just how it was.
With that voice, of course you are.
Oh, okay.
They probably thought like she probably thought like this nigga all 45 years old trying to date her young ass. You know?
Mm-hmm. Oh my.
Yeah.
See, I'm not going under 25.
That boy fucking up the storm.
I mean, when I was your age, I was messing with a 24-year-old, so I get it.
Exactly.
Very
They're
strong.
actually very mature.
Very strong young man.
Who?
Are you sure? Because apparently that man doesn't want to let you go.
All of a sudden, I know. And he was like, he said, I'm gonna give you my most pettiest person. And this is that he literally has been so petty lately with it.
Like, who says that as a man?
I know.
Yeah,
Points
men
lost.
don't say that.
Points lost.
He's in that much of his feelings.
Points
Yeah.
lost.
Oh, I don't
No, don't say poor
Okay.
thing now after you
That
done
poor thing.
after you done flipped them and flopped them in every which way possible
know.
for this
Hold on,
man to get
Christie, hold
attached
on.
to you. Don't say that now.
If you guys watched the last episode of the ladies, our 10th or 11th episode, she's actually talking about an experience with that, where you lift that little leg up.
I
Well,
saw
I
that
mean,
one. Give
yeah.
me a little extra. That little
That-
ow, you heard me?
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
It's great.
Oh
so
my
good.
If you
God.
look at that
God.
the very last episode, she explains a little episode like she surprised me with the little reliving the whole action thing.
Y'all gotta see the video.
Yo, the video don't do it no justice,
I believe
brother.
it's like episode 10.
I was thinking of no, I can't.
It's so fucking short. Like you keep on. I don't know
It's
how
so
the fuck
short.
how do you lift it?
Well, it's a little difficult, but it's like a chicken leg.
Because it's like really like it's like dinosaurs. It's like T-Rex.
Wow.
Some guy was on the phone with me. He was FaceTiming me. He's like, "Put your leg up and he was like,
No, fellas. Hey, stay straight. Stay straight. This is only the tip of the iceberg. It's really we on the roller coaster.
We don't get any worse than this."
You know,
Bullshit.
we had a question like that on the last episode.
Talk about it. Open it up.
Go ahead. What was your question? Go ahead. Bring it up.
What was the question?
Which one? You talk about.
Just the tip.
All right. So
Oh,
let me ask y'all a question. No.
Oh,
Gotta ask.
Fudge.
Nah, gotta ask.
You want the whole thing, not just the tip.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
absolutely. So why do you think guys always want to go ahead and just say, you know what, man, let me just stick the tip in? You know what I'm saying? Why you think guys want to back up? Why would people even try to use that as game?
I mean,
Why?
I don't know. I don't
it works
know.
though. I mean, shit. How many
Does
times?
it
But-
definitely works.
I mean,
It only works because the only reason why it works is because she already wants it. First of all,
Mhm.
fellas, we
Right.
know
They teasing.
we're gonna fuck you on site.
Mm-hmm.
It's not
Absolutely.
hard to decide, but it's like the part is deciding: am I gonna continue to fuck you? I already know if I'm gonna fuck you or not from my first to you.
Mm-hmm.
Am I
it's
gonna
the extra
continue?
foreplay. That's all. It's like,
Right. So if you like, oh, I'm just sticking tipping, we're like, oh no, okay, we know where we're going.
Mm-hmm.
This
First
is
of
not
all-
you talking us into something. We're here for it.
If
So
a guy
that's-
tells me let me stick a tip in at 34 years old, I'm gonna punch him in his face.
Well, I ain't
That's what
used.
you say to when you're 16. Like, oh, let me
Well,
That's real.
that's real.
I ain't used that in a while. You hear me?
That's what I'm saying.
But, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you
trauma.
doing? Like, how old
Right.
are you, sir?
How old are you?
Like, who taught you this, and why do you think that this really works?
No. Okay.
Hey, you know what else worked too? Man, you scared of me.
Oh
Yeah,
my
okay, man, you
God.
scared of me, man.
Men do love saying that. Oh
Do
my
that,
God.
man, you scared
Red
of me.
flags. Here
Yeah,
we
he's
go.
like, I'm totally afraid. Yes. Sorry,
Yes.
Freddie.
Oh my
Stay
God.
away.
Crazy.
Oh my gosh. This guy told me, he was like, I bet you haven't had a dick like mine before. I wanted to tell him I've had bigger, but what are you talking about? But I didn't want to.
He's like, let's not hurt your feelings.
I really did. I really did. But I
Bruh.
just-
Simone, you done hurt this man's feelings, goddamn.
Like, relax, okay?
Right.
It's not that
It's
deep.
not that deep.
Oh my
Like,
God.
Stop it.
Oh,
Here,
man.
but no.
You know, hold up. The equivalent. Now, on the other side of that, though, women do the same game. Though. women do the same thing because
We
they'll
do.
be like, oh, you know, they'll drop the love bomb in there right as you hitting it at the right spot. You know what I'm saying? Like come on now, like
We tell you it's yours.
Whatever, like
It's not my pussy.
you're the best I've ever had. Like all
Right.
that happens.
I may fake an orgasm just to please you.
Just
I mean,
sometimes, right? Like
No, but
just
I'm talking about
until we
men.
really actually get
you
there.
train up the muscles down there, you think I'm orgasming.
Right, you literally like
God damn.
For us men though, sometimes what if the woman might be trash? Then we just giving it all this lip service too on the other end. Like you know,
I don't say what if a woman might be what? What happened?
the lip
If a woman
service,
maybe what?
the lip service of the same thing on the man side would be like, oh yeah, baby, this pussy the best in the world. Man.
True.
Same shit.
I mean,
It's true.
Shit, I had a female tell me, man, like after I did my business, you know, she wound up leaving. She was like, "Was it good?" And I was like, "That's straight."
I hate that.
And
that
she-
question
Oh,
just made it. Even if it was great, that question just
yeah,
made it
that's-
like she was decent.
I hate that question.
I'm just brutally honest with anybody who, if they ask me, "Was it good?" It's
Fellas,
straight.
don't ask that. Oh, ladies, don't
Tell them
ask.
it's straight.
No, both parties.
If
Exactly.
you want to
Right.
see
You
a
both
lie right,
know if it's good.
if you want to get punched in the face with a lie right quick without even thinking about it, just ask.
Yeah,
Right,
because I'm gonna
right.
now I'm gonna be like,
Definitely don't ask me in front of my face because nine times out of 10 I get punched in the face because I'm just like I said, that's just how I am. I see exactly what's on my mind right then and there.
Ooh,
You know, so
What sign are
nine times out
you?
of 10 I have a black eye. I look like a fucking
If
raccoon.
you had to ask the question, you already knew the answer.
Right.
what sign are you, Tito?
I'm Aries.
I
Ugh.
knew it. I felt it.
I'm just honest. I'm very honest with, like when I talk about things.
like
That's just me.
a big X should have come out up like, oh,
Right?
that's a lot. Your
That's
wife
just
puts up with a
question.
lot,
I
huh?
mean, if we both
My wife,
study,
yeah, she does.
like,
I bet.
She definitely. She puts up with a lot, yeah.
Uh-oh.
But she's Aries too.
Wow, that must be wild and strange.
Oh.
That's-
I'll put up with a lot too. So
Yeah, because Aries women are even meaner than the men sometimes.
Mhm.
Sorry, guys.
That's so good.
Hey, it's the motherfucking podcast.
Oh my
Ladies
God.
Lair. Tito Jones is an Aries. Ladies and gentlemen, he said he's straightforward. Ladies, let me ask y'all a question. As far as you talking about zodiacs and opening up, best and worst zodiacs according to you guys.
Aries.
I
Sorry.
Damn.
thought it was a Pisces.
Gave him a compliment and
Oh,
shut him
Aries
down.
was the worst.
Joking.
No,
It's definitely
worst?
It's definitely
It's up there though. It is
for
up
a
there.
Pisces, yeah, Aries is up there. But for me, the worst is I'm gonna go with Leo. No, that Aquarius kind of
Aquarius.
won last year.
Mm.
Aquarius literally turned out to be the worst thing I've ever encountered as a man. Like what? Why are you you're an actually terrible person? But then I remember the other Aquarius men in my life, and I'm like, yeah, we weren't family.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Well, my
the
that
best.
Aries, not a stalker. My Aries.
It's still
Sagittarius.
kind of hanging on as a stalker though.
No, he's not.
Aries is getting no
I
love
really-
right now. Aries is getting no love right now.
I'm sorry.
He's just
Well,
sitting there
Aries.
like,
It's
I
rough.
blocked his number.
Crew members, if you are Aries, you ain't getting no love
the
right
best. I would go with, unfortunately, a Capricorn.
The best.
Yeah.
Any one of you guys on here is Capricorn?
Capricorn right here.
All
I'm a
watch out
cusp.
now.
Who's a Capricorn?
Right here.
Yeah,
Mr.
cool.
Headquarters.
Oh, I can see
Yeah.
that. He's so laid back.
Very
Yeah,
cool.
he's very
out.
chill. Very,
He's
yeah,
so laid back. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Capricorns are very good.
Yeah,
about
we're
you?
kind of like,
If y'all listen to the audio, Simone give y'all the Capricorns the eye rule right now. But look, what about
I know.
He listens to a lot of Tyrese.
Right.
Oh no. But all right, so what about you, Simone? What's the best for you?
Oh God. I'm gonna go with Capricorn. just because
See,
I
that's
was
why the eye
like-
rule. That was
That's why the eye roll.
This is why we work.
you know what it is? It's the
It do
nonchalant
work,
shit that
but-
drives them crazy. That's what it is. It's not on purpose. It's just the
It's
way
just-
we are.
Yeah, it's just I don't care.
I mean, that's one way to put it. I mean,
And even if I did care, I won't let you know that I care. I'd
Right.
rather let it kill me. before I let you
Damn.
know that I care.
Facts.
It's
Damn, shit.
See, he gets it.
yes. Capricorns are good. They are.
All right.
What's your sign, Pudge? What
I'm
about
a
Pudge?
Leo.
I'm a Taurus.
Leo,
Leo.
Taurus. Okay.
What are you at, AJ?
EJ.
Oh, I'm a cusp.
He's a Pisces.
Mm.
Or you're like are you an
My
Aquarius?
birthday is October 22nd.
What
I
does
am
that
a
mean?
Libra by default, but if I waited
It's
a
kind
little
of
later,
a-
I would have
a
been a
Libra
Scorpio.
Scorpio.
How you gonna wait?
Yeah. You go with.
He's running. He's like
Hold up.
literally sitting right there.
Look at here.
Well, according to my mama, I didn't. According to my mama, I didn't want to wait. According to my mom, I didn't want to wait. Get me out of here.
Mhm.
I'm sick of this shit.
Well, stop claiming that other one.
Yeah. What he is again?
Oh, I gotta sit up.
I'm a
I'm
Libra.
high. I'm high, so I'm kind of like leaning, like
Oh shit.
sit up, girl. Be a lady.
Yeah, there we go. We talking about, since you brought it up, Christy. So, what y'all smoking on? What's y'all go-to weed? You know what I'm saying? That I need to mellow out. I need to get to the zone. You know what I'm saying? We about to.
Oh, I'm going
podcast
anything runs.
Was that anything runts?
Yeah,
Right,
anything
runs.
runs.
Okay. Nah.
Simone goes like, I'm smoking whatever they send me.
Oh
Right.
shit.
Honestly. What the fuck? I was in the dispensary in California. He's like, you want to smell this? I'm like, nigga, just give me something. What the fuck?
Like, I'm trying to get as high as I can get. What's gonna take me there?
Gonna get me high. All right. Sir. Okay. I'm like, is it sweet? He's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, sure. Like,
Let's wrap up like a eighth of that. Like, come on.
please. Okay.
I'm not trying to travel too much on the plane.
Now I got 7 grams of fruit. Let
Look
me
at that's nice. That's pretty green. Give it to me.
right.
The crystals on that one, send it over.
Exactly. Okay.
But
I'm sorry, I'm not.
I gotta ask y'all a question about being in New York right quick. So back in the day, I know that the big discussion was always Haze and Sour Diesel from back.
Oh yeah.
So what y'all came up with? Was Haze the always the go-to, or when Sour Diesel came onto the scene, when Miami Sour came onto the scene, was y'all jumping off or y'all stuck with the Haze?
You know, I always hated sour diesel.
Yeah, it just smells so bad. It makes the house stink so
It
bad.
was so bad. I hated it.
Yeah.
It was too much. I don't know.
Yeah, I was like,
strong.
I used to smoke like chocolate ties. Like I'm from that type of like I was smoking chocolate. So I wasn't really like a Haze person.
Sour diesel. Ugh.
It just smells so
I
nasty.
remember that.
I see. My thing is, are y'all still on the backwoods? Or y'all smoke backwoods, anything like that, or are y'all
No,
going
we
with the
smoke it
cone?
raw. We smoke paper.
There you go. That's the best way to go. That's the best way to go.
That backwoods, like the cough a couple days later, you like that shit ride a little rough.
Just
Got
stay
that
as a
smoker's
motherfucker.
cough.
Shit ride a little rough.
Sensitive on the lungs.
What's up?
Lord, I know you ain't covered over there.
Right,
Hey,
When have
Hey,
you
you
Go
know-
back to the throat a little funny.
right,
hey,
right.
And I
you
don't
know
care.
people. Hey, you know people look at you
Hold
funny
up.
now.
You ain't
when
got
you cough
you
now.
got no, you got
know.
zero room to talk about it.
Yeah, so Simone, Christy, we got,
Care.
as y'all know, we already partake of the vegetables over here. So, but EJ and Tito, you know, they got the virgin lungs out here. You know, we've been trying to convert them. You know what I'm saying? We working
My
on
body is
working on. So what would be a good?
As you just
Body
drank
temple.
2 shots of Crown.
Right.
fucking with you, so it's all good.
hey, I'll drink.
But I
But I
did tell him once we get to how many downloads?
Oh shit!
Is
A
it 1
million.
million?
You
Is
said
it
a
a
million.
million, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
a million.
hey, listen. That's the most pussified answer I've never heard in my life.
Hey,
Listen,
Oh
it is
my
what
God.
it is.
Listen, that's an accomplishment. He's trying to make
Because I
sure-
knew, I
man,
already knew it was
It's
going to get to 10,000.
motivation, actually,
I knew it was
guys.
going to
gonna
get
get
10,000.
there.
It is
It's
motivation.
motivation.
It's gonna get there.
Right. He's gonna be like 80 years old, like I
Hey.
told you I'll do it.
I did it, though. I did it. I did. I'm a man of my word. Be like, Lord, why my chest burning?
Oh my god.
Hey, I ain't got no answer for that. I drink. I just know my limits.
Me
That's
too.
good.
If I get on the weed, I'm a different person.
Yeah.
So would y'all do like edibles? That's even worse.
I've seen people on edibles.
I had too many bad experiences with edibles and shit. I'm good on
Listen, the
edibles.
last time I ate an edible, that shit ate me. I was high for 2 days.
Could not function.
No.
I was like literally like dead.
I'm telling you, bro. You take one, 45 minutes later, pow, here we go.
Now see,
you think it's coming
being
down?
that,
That shit gonna come up. You think it's gonna come down?
being that you
it's
said
gonna
that,
spike
Christie.
again. It's gonna take a hold of you. Don't let
Being
go.
that you said that, Chris, you was probably for 2 days looking at your refrigerator. I bet you ain't shit up in that motherfucker.
No, I
bet you
couldn't
shit
get
up
out
in
the
there.
bed. Like
couldn't
my
get out the
son is
bed?
standing looking at me at the door like, Mom, you okay? I'm like, I'm sick. Just go away and bring me a pizza.
Yeah, it was rough. Man.
I had a bad experience on a plane. Like I was real tired and shit. I was like,
On the plane, Mr. Headquarters. Wow.
Look, I was like, I'm gonna just take 2 of these edibles. He was coming back from Vegas. I'm gonna just take 2 of these 2 edibles and then just fly back. So in the middle of me sleeping, I woke the fuck up in the middle of the flight, and I was like, oh shit. I'm panicking like a motherfucker. I'm like, what the fuck? Nigga heart was beating out his fucking chest and shit. I'm like, man, took way too many of these bitches. Way too many. I'm like, nah, fuck edible. I'm
No, that was the chronic. No, that was the chronic, man. You shouldn't even worry about that.
Edibles and smoking is 2 different things. That's 2 different highs.
Yeah, it's a body high that just like that. You're like, my hands was shaking. Like my hands was like, I'm trying to read a text message. I just threw the phone like.
Yeah,
I was looking at my nephew like he was a unicorn. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Unicorn.
Like I was like, and I live in Jersey City, and I was at my sister's house in the Bronx, and I'm just sitting there like looking at my nephew like I've never seen anything like this before. This shit, like he's 30-something. My mind, this is fucking amazing. This is a small human. Like this is what's happening in my mind.
And you remember all this too. That's
because I remember sitting and looking at him like, Simone, he talks a lot. So I'm looking like, wow, what that thing can do. My brother-in-law is across the front of the room like, Chris, you good? I'm like, see this? This shit is amazing. You see this? You guys met this guy? Like he's awesome.
Oh shit!
Like my sister, she actually got to we ate like the Nerds rope and like some little gummies. I don't know why we ate so much. I don't know what was happening. Why we thought like, let's do this.
You just don't know how much you
right. There's no you don't know.
Because if it don't hit me like 15 minutes later, 20
minutes,
I'm
gonna eat some more.
Let me get more.
You went from
2 hours later.
You went from this ain't shit to fuck.
I was high for 2 days. 2 solid
0 to 100.
No, it's the other way around. It's a dump.
Yeah.
Wherever you at, you there. You stuck. You lay down.
That's the perfect way to describe it.
Yeah, I don't want that one.
Yeah, that was the last time I ate some edibles. That was just almost a year ago now. I won't. I'm good. Like edibles
to the no.
I'm straight. Okay. I just give me alcohol, so I'm trying to get to that point. No thanks.
Well, speaking of eating, you know what I'm saying? We always talk about food on our show too.
I thought we were going someplace else. Like,
I know. Yeah, I know her mind was going whole left field.
Like, wait a minute, hold up.
Eating, what's up?
Right.
Eating real food, ladies.
Food.
Food.
Damn.
She about to say yes.
How did you know the number to text? Like,
oh my god.
She about to be like Oprah. Everybody's getting the car. Our favorite fucking subject, probably.
All right.
Oh shit.
I'm hungry.
Food, right.
Food. Food. We talk about food on our show. So the number one thing that we always talk about, we always have the verses that we have for food. We have down in New Orleans, we have po' boys down here, right? So I don't know if you ever been down in New Orleans. Po' boys, shrimp. We have po' boys, shrimp po' boy, and a hot sausage sandwich. So I know y'all got chopped cheese out there. That's probably the number one sandwich out there out in New York that y'all go to.
Yeah, I guess it's a Harlem thing.
I've never had a chopped cheese.
What?
Okay.
I am such
But then you live in Queens, so that's more of a Harlem BX.
You said it discriminate.
First of all, no, you like who the fuck lives in Queens on purpose? Every time, like I think,
God damn, Christie.
It's huge. Why would you not go to Queens?
You chose the two boroughs that no one reps like that. Thank God for Nas and the Lost Boys.
But nobody wants to go to the Bronx. First of all,
bitch. First of all, hip hop started there. You're talking about the South Bronx.
She said there's no
hip hop started in Bronx.
No, but listen though, man, Queens.
Nobody wants to go to
No, sweetie, if you want to chop cheese, you gotta go to
hip hop
Harlem.
history is
Queens is
Queens hip hop history is deep.
Exactly.
Real.
He always
Come
says
on
those
now.
with Nas. That's it.
Right. I
AZ,
think.
you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Like
who?
AZ. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, come on.
LL.
Oh, man.
AZ,
Hold on,
I was about to say LL Cool J.
Let's rewind and let's AZ was a reach, but
Ain't no reach, man. AZ nice.
AZ was a reach.
You don't think AZ nice?
Lord.
I love AZ.
Crazy.
I love AZ because I'm from that era, so I get it. But that's a reach. Name somebody else from Queens besides LL Cool J, please, and Nas.
All right. Outside of Nas. All right, let me see who you got else.
50 from Queens, huh?
50 Southside. You know what I'm saying?
Ja Rule.
Yes, absolutely. Ja Rule, absolutely.
You should never said that name. You know damn well you never should have said that name.
Ja Rule was absolutely.
I had the biggest crush on Ja Rule. I literally would have slept with him at 12 years old. I don't care.
At 12 years old, with 34-year-old Simone with Ja Rule.
I love him. That's how much I love him.
Yo, Ja Rule is a different type of queen right now.
Peter, I told you.
He's so thirsty right now. Yo, he was.
You don't understand.
Hold on. Did anyone watch the verses with him and Fat Joe? It was everything.
It was everything.
Yeah, it was a dope show.
First of all,
Ja Rule won. I'm gonna say
yes,
because Ja Rule won. Records.
Yeah,
but
I hope Ja Rule now.
Everybody
want to go downplay Ja Rule. Ja Rule had hits.
Ja Rule had hits on top of
it. Landslide, in my opinion.
But he was corny. The best part of the whole thing was Fat Joe's.
Fat Joe got some hits, man.
Some.
Fat Joe got hits.
Yeah,
he do. It's not a lot, but he got some records. He's just like, oh, I forgot that this is a Joey record.
Yes, yeah.
Because he always got a lot of people on his shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, we got
it. Okay, so I'm gonna leave you alone. Sorry, I'm leaving you on your.
No, I like that though. I appreciate that shit because we always talk about rap on the show too. Man, the AZ disrespect. All right, I'm gonna let it go.
I love AZ, I do, but it's just he didn't do enough for the time that he had to even thought of.
He was always the man behind the scene. He was
right.
A writer.
No, totally. Mm-hmm. But I love his voice. I love the little whack ass list tongue that he got. I love AZ, but he didn't do what he needed to do.
Let me Google this.
In your opinion, who's your favorite rapper?
I don't feel like I have.
You know what? Give me your top 5.
My top 5. It's always gonna be Notorious Big. Like Notorious Big, like for me, I don't care what nobody say. He is up there, at the top for me. Biggie is my top. Eminem is like my number 2.
Okay.
Okay. You going to the dividend devil in the ice cream? I see.
I like Eminem is amazing. Like you listen to the shit he said, you just like, what the fuck? Yeah. How did he put this together like this?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Hove because you can't not. Because his wordplay is insane, like the content that he comes out with, like you got to really pay attention to Jay-Z to realize, like, yo, this nigga's really talking about some really dope shit. But I'm missing it because I don't know what he's talking about because he lives a different type of life from us. But so Hove, who else?
Come on, 4 and 5 gonna be crucial. 4 and 5 gonna be crucial for Christie.
I know.
Careful,
y'all gonna be mad at me. I love Kanye. I love Kanye.
Okay, hey, they ain't gonna be mad at you.
I do. I love him.
Be mad at you, hear peace.
And to round it up on the back, Snoop Dogg.
Snoop.
I love Snoop.
Yeah, she got a fire-ass playlist. Sound like to me.
Ain't no wrong answers up in there.
No, four repping New York a little bit. One got repping Chicago, and then the back end she repping the West Coast. I like that.
Yeah, I love Snoop Dogg.
I like that.
That's a good one.
Simone, what you got?
Oh,
Your
I
top
might just
five.
be very random. No
I
order.
know.
Okay, go ahead.
No order.
No order. Go
Okay.
ahead.
He
Nas,
doesn't play favorites.
obviously. Nas is not my number one. Fuck that. And then the rest of them do whatever. Eminem. Andre 3000.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm. I'm putting Ja Rule up there. I'm not putting Ja Rule up there.
You just said that you wanted to fuck this man at 12 years old. No, put
fuck
his
it.
ass up there.
That nigga
I
in
should put him
there.
up there. But he's
Yeah,
not.
go ahead.
Oh. Okay. DMX.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
all right. Now we're
Fred.
getting somewhere. Now
Come
we
on.
Yes, Fred.
And Biggie.
Go.
That's it.
All right.
Yeah,
There we go.
that's a good one. That's a good
Yeah.
one.
Yes.
Mhm.
There we go.
Y'all should make a playlist for just everything that we just said.
Yeah,
That'd be amazing.
right?
We're gonna put that together on IG. Put it out there for y'all. Yeah, but going back to get the eating question, we're talking about food, right? So shrimp po' boy versus hot sausage.
I don't think they know what a shrimp. I don't think
Yeah,
they
we
know
don't-
what a real po' boy is. A po'
Right.
boy, you can get it either in the 6-inch or 12-inch.
Right.
French bread, fried shrimp.
Right. I don't know the difference, but I've seen
Right.
it on like the Food Channel. But I don't know what the other one. I don't know what's in that. Like
The
that
other one,
sounds like a sandwich on steroids.
no.
Right.
The other one is a patty. It's an orange patty, beef, and you cook that motherfucker similar to a chopped cheese. You put it in, you dress it with lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, mayo, or you put cheese on it. Boom, it's a hot sausage sandwich. We always ask this question on the show. If you're down in New Orleans, that's two of the top sandwiches in New Orleans. If you're going with a sandwich when you come to New Orleans, what you choosing?
I want to choose that cheesy one.
Hot sausage.
Hot sausage.
Okay, there we go. Hot sausage.
The cheesy one. I would go with the shrimp po'
Reminds me
boy
of
because I
Philly
love shrimp.
Yeah.
Damn,
There we go.
I mean, like
Shrimp,
Philly
baby.
Let's give a little more context to the hot sausage, because you're the fan of the hot sausage and shit
Hey
like
man,
that.
look, I'm telling you, bro, what is the greatest sandwich in New Orleans, hands down. Now, granted, all the food down
What
here
it
is
is.
great, all of it. You know what I'm saying? You can't go wrong with nothing down here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Especially if you come to the hood. You know what I'm saying? You come to the hood, that's where all the food at. You know what I'm saying? All that touristy shit, fuck all of that. You know what I'm saying?
You can go to a gas station, a brother's gas station, and get for real. The gas station be having some of the best fucking food down here.
Huh.
It's down. Like that's no.
Come to get your gas and come
exaggeration
get
on
something
that
to eat. Hey,
Yeah.
Is this thing spicy?
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I don't
She
want
don't
it.
want that. She changed her mind.
Change her mind. She with the shrimp.
It's,
Yeah,
either
she with that
beef,
shrimp.
it's usually beef or pork. You know what I'm saying? We don't really know what's in it per se.
Oh,
really
that's
don't know
true.
what's in
Right. See, shrimp, it can never really walk the wrong way. Like it always
Mhm.
look the same.
It's gonna be
Mhm.
shrimp, right?
You don't know what give it that orange color.
Hey,
But it's
I
Orange.
don't know what the fuck give it that orange
Oh,
color.
so
but
it's
guess
just an
what?
orange meat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a no for me, dog.
That's a no for me too. Oh gosh.
it's
God
on.
Oh
damn.
no. My bad.
Shit good in the mouth.
Yeah,
God
That
damn.
motherfucker good. But I don't know where the
I
fuck that
bet.
motherfucker come
I bet.
You just dissed the whole damn sandwich. You think you're
We
We didn't
slick,
know
boss,
it
man.
was
God
like she
damn.
didn't
That's
know
a
it was
no for
orange.
me.
I ain't never been shy with it. Which one I roll with. I always roll with shrimp po' boy all day, every day.
Mhm.
You
Think
act
you're
like
slick.
you act like you don't eat them though.
I ain't say I don't eat it.
Yes.
Oh no, I'll fuck a hot sausage sandwich y'all.
I ain't say I didn't
Any
eat
day. I'm just saying, but what I prefer, like you say, is shrimp. I'm a shrimp
I
guy.
think I'm gonna be in the toilet with either one of them.
Wow.
Like I feel like it's gonna go down, but not too good.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, the chopped cheese sounds pretty similar to. I mean, chopped cheese sounds pretty similar to a hot
Hot
sausage.
sauce, very
Yeah,
simple.
very similar.
What color the meat is on the chopped cheese?
It looks like a burger.
Oh, okay, all right,
It's
cool.
a burger. It's like burger meat.
Okay, all
Same
right.
thing. It's just orange with the hot
Right.
sauce.
That sounds wild to me.
But when you cook it, it turns brown.
Yeah.
Are you sure? If it's
Yes,
if it's
it
served to me in a,
does.
Look.
Yes.
if it's served to me in a sandwich orange,
Look,
like
Google it.
It's not going to serve this sandwich orange.
y'all
not-
said it
it's
was
not gonna be.
orange.
Right.
No, it is
Boss
orange.
man.
Look.
Before it's
Look.
cooked.
Mr. Headquarters thinks he's slick.
But when you grill
Oh,
it,
look.
when you grill it, it turns brown. Now, when you
Y'all
bite to
just
that
said it
motherfucker, you still gonna see the
turns
orange
brown.
in
It's
there.
not
Why was it
orange.
orange in the first
Right?
place?
Why was hello? What kind of meat is
I
orange?
told you we can't describe.
We
We don't
can't.
know.
We don't know.
Oh
what the
hell
fuck
no!
it is.
What y'all eating down there?
Right.
It's some
Not
duck
playing
or
around
some
here.
fucking alligator shit.
Right, fucking serving me
whoa, whoa,
alligator
whoa,
meat
Hold
or
up,
like
hold up, hold up, hold up,
Whoa.
hold up, hold up,
Wait a
hold
minute
up.
now.
Somebody fall on my
Whoa.
chair.
Wait a minute, you went too far now. God damn.
Whoa. Whoa.
We ain't no,
What
we ain't no swamp motherfucker. Now.
Oh,
No.
Hold up.
I almost fell on my chair. Goddamn.
But I ain't
No
gonna lie.
disrespect.
I ain't gonna lie.
You can see it, you can see it.
Alligator ain't bad though. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
You
lie.
no.
see it?
Alligator some shit. I ain't gonna.
You see it?
Oh.
That's
Why is
the
it
the
orange?
orange one. I don't know.
Mm-mm.
That's what it looks like. Yeah.
That's a hard
You don't
no
know.
for me.
Hey, look, we ain't never seen a cow get cut up, but we eat that motherfucker.
Right, you don't know what the fuck they put in your food anyway. Shit.
I'm from
Right.
the country. I've
That
seen
is
a cow get
very
cut up.
true.
He was not from no
So,
damn country.
I'm Jamaican, stupid.
Oh,
Oh,
I
hey,
forgot.
that's more country.
My
forgot.
grandmother used to
Oh.
raise cow and
I forgot.
chicken and
I
goat.
forgot. Yes, she is half Jamaican, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm not
Yes.
half. I'm whole.
Oh.
Oh,
I thought you was half.
Don't
Come
section
on.
me out. I'm
No,
a
no,
whole
no, no.
Jamaican.
This is serious. I thought you was half. I thought you was half.
No, I was not
I'm
born
half
in this
Puerto
country,
Rican.
love.
I'm half
I
Spanish.
was not
Maybe
born
that's-
here.
That
I was
explains a
brought
lot.
here.
Simone.
I'm half
That
I'm half
explains
Negro.
a whole lot. Mm-mm-mm.
Wow.
That explains a
Oh
whole
man,
Hey, do you speak
that's why.
a little bit different? Like like the
She does not.
Jamaican?
People
stuff?
claim I speak
Oh,
different. I don't
Jamaican.
think I
Yeah.
do.
Yes, she does.
Do I
Yeah.
She's
speak
angry.
Jamaican?
Yeah, you know how to speak it a little bit?
They speak
I-
English, motherfucker.
Right. Thank
No,
you.
they don't.
English.
Now they have a different language too.
Come on,
We
No,
Pat.
they
don't have a
don't.
different
Come on.
language. The tone
Y'all do,
is
huh?
different.
Right?
The dialect is
No, the dialect is
It's a
different. The tone is
dialect.
different.
They
It's the
speak
headquarters
English.
knows.
yeah.
Oh.
It's
Nah,
not
man,
different.
they had a little white dude on Facebook. This dude had me dying laugh. When he was like speaking how they say it and stuff, how they say words that we say,
I don't
and
know.
it was funny.
They just
That's
was
the
cool.
problem. You listen to a white boy.
Nah, it was
Right.
cool. No, he was saying it how they said though.
That's
Like
the
how they
fucking
pronounce
problem.
it.
That's
how
the
they pronounce
problem. You listen to a fucking
It was
white
funny
boy.
as fuck. I liked it.
That's
Of
the
course he
problem.
did.
All right, that's final thoughts, man. Look, why don't you take us out for the final thoughts?
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, make sure that y'all tune in, download, and subscribe the Ladies Lair Podcast everywhere that podcasts are available. Thank y'all, Simone and Christie, for coming on the motherfucking podcast. We appreciate y'all time. Now, on behalf of Culture Crew, on behalf of the motherfucking podcast.com, that's themfnpod.com, and make sure that you go on our link tree, that's linktr.ee / the motherfucking pod. And also make sure that you guys download and subscribe this special feature episode of the motherfucking pod. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this was special feature episode of the motherfucking podcast. EJ the motherfucking DJ, Tito Jones, Mr. Headquarters, and I am the Thick Eye Bandit. Make sure that y'all download and subscribe and tune in for this episode of the motherfucking podcast.
You're the motherfucking pie.